So, Ronan, you're telling me a tranny was too fat to have their genitalia showing, so they were found not guilty of indecent exposure? Welcome to Clown World, guys. Welcome to Clown World. Honk, honk. What's up, guys? Welcome to Red Top Report. I'm your host, Joe Enders. But before we get started with the episode, I need to make something extremely clear. You need to give us your money. And you can give us your money by going to buymeacoffee.com. That's buymeacoffee.com. The link's down in the description. Just go click on it. You can give us a single donation, or you can do a monthly Joe for Joe donation for only $5 a month. All right, Ronan, so what do we got going today? I'm hearing some more reaction stuff, this time about the trans again. We doing the trans again?
We're doing the trans again,
Oh,
and
boy.
you're not ready for this one.
I'm not? All right, let's check it out. Trans woman is cleared of flashing her penis at Ohio YMCA after judge ruled she's too fat. I love how they capitalized fat.
Yeah, I might steal that for the headline of this video.
No kidding. For her genitals to be video. First of all, his genitals. This is that whole thing I've been hearing about lately. Everybody's like, her penis. No! What? I'm not playing the word game. So anyways, let's read more. Darren Glines, who now goes by Rachel, was found not guilty of 3 counts of indecent exposure. The 31-year-old's lawyers claimed that her gut was too large for there it is. It's right there. Her penis. Dude, help me, Ronan.
I can't help you. It says her penis. I'm sorry.
To be exposed. One of the complaints stated that there were 3 juveniles present during the incident in Xenia, I think is how you would say that, or Xenia, Ohio. Boy, this is I don't know. There's Florida man. What is this? Ohio tranny.
Ohio tranny. I mean, this
Is this the new headline? Is this what Ohio is doing now? No, we're kidding. We love you, Ohio. We love you, Ohio.
No, we don't. You're so full of it.
You're from California. Nobody likes you. So let me get this straight. So they're saying that the people that were making the complaints, this looks like, where did this take place? At a gym?
A YMCA.
A YMCA is where it took?
YMCA in Ohio.
Wait. Isn't YMCA Young Men's Christian something? What's the acronym for that?
Young Men's Christian Association.
I think it's the Young Men's Christian Association. So let's bear this. Let's bear this out a little bit. Why is there a woman at a Young Men's Christian Association? Now, I'm sure they actually do allow girls at the YMCA. I'm obviously making a joke here, but the YMCA should only be for dudes again. We need our space. We need our space, guys. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those things where it's just so flabbergasting that I'm not exactly sure what I can even say. I mean, yeah, guys, men should not be in women's locker rooms. You shouldn't be morbidly obese, so obese, I guess, that you're unable to see your own genitals. You shouldn't be so, you shouldn't be exposing yourself in front of juveniles either. Like, that's really messed up. Now, I know it's a locker room. I do get that, but how the exposure was done definitely matters in the situation. Like, I mean, if you went up and like flashed juveniles, that's obviously different than you just walking out of the shower when you're in a gym locker room. I mean, you can agree with that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the judge said he didn't flash anyone. He was too fat.
He's immune from flashing, I suppose.
That's why it's like you can't. I guess he can't flash anyone.
Oh man, this is just too much. All right, what do we got next? I can't do any more of this. Paulist Mother Church displays God is Trans exhibit. Oh no, and this is a Church Militant article too, by the way. Is that our boy Jules Gomez?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go, Jules! Shout out to Jules out in the UK. Big fan. But however, I am not a big fan of this. So what we got? We got the article right here. I kind of want to just go through this. Let's see what's going on here. a prestigious Manhattan church notorious for pushing pro-LGBT propaganda, has divided parishioners after it displayed a God is trans exhibit next to the high altar. In defiance of the Vatican's rulings against gender ideology, the parish of St. Paul the Apostle is showcasing Ada Unachukwu's blasphemous exhibit titled God is Trans, A Queer Spiritual Journey, the New York Post reported on Sunday. The high-profile parish is in the Archdiocese of New York is the mother church of the Paulist Fathers, the first order of Catholic priests founded in the United States. The church advertises a gay-friendly 5 p.m. Sunday Mass and an Out at St. Paul LGBT ministry. Is it named after St. Paul the Apostle? Is that what that sounds like to me?
The churches believe is named after St. Paul the Apostle.
If it's named after St. Paul the Apostle, guys, like St. Paul, I think is like one of the only people in Scripture to actually explicitly write against man lying with another man. Am I wrong about that? That's in one of the books. That's in one of his letters. Well, we'll put it up when we find it. But yeah, what are they talking about? This is a Catholic church, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, this is a Catholic church saying God is trans. First off, God is not trans. God is male. God is male. We call him he. He is the Father. If you read anywhere in Scripture that Christ is a woman, you let me know. You can post that in the comments. It doesn't exist. God is not woman. God is not a woman. God is not trans. God is not any of those things. God is the divine creator. He is masculine in nature. He created man first. He created woman as man's helpmate. He did all of those things in that specific order, in that specific hierarchy. So why on earth is this church going out and spreading lies? And more importantly, why is their bishop allowing them to spread lies? It's Manhattan, right?
Yeah, it's Manhattan.
All right, so that's under Cardinal Dolan in the Archdiocese of New York.
That sounds right.
That would have to be right if it's in Manhattan. So Cardinal Dolan, hey man, stop this. You can't let this kind of stuff happen. Like you got to say something when there's these sorts of things going on. And with some of the softer bishops, Dolan will say decent things about like pro-life pretty often. He'll go on like Fox News and stuff, but he's always so jolly and happy and stuff like that. It's like, hey man, time to get serious. There's some people out there saying God is transgender. That's a heresy. You're a bishop, so let's hear you talk about that heresy a little bit. Let's hear you denounce that heresy a little bit. This is your diocese. You're responsible for the well-being of every single one of the souls that attends that parish. Every single one of those people that disrespects the name of St. Paul, who literally had his head chopped off for the faith. Let's not forget that. And also spoke against homosexuality. Let's not forget that. Yeah, that guy is being disrespected. Meanwhile, you're just sitting there and letting it happen? What if those souls go to hell because they believed in such errant things, because you allowed them to believe such errant things? This is why being a bishop, being a spiritual leader, a pastor, a priest, or any of those things, you really do have a higher calling. You really do need to go and speak up when these things come up. If you are capable of eliminating an evil, then you better be doing it. Otherwise, you're not doing something right. You're doing something wrong. If you have the capability to undo evil in the world, you ought to be pursuing it to some extent. So Cardinal Dolan, really, really disappointed. All right, I think we're going to cut it off here. I don't really think there's not much else to say. Yeah, God isn't trans. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, guys, you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and click that notifications bell. That's the one thing that you need to do to make sure that we can keep bringing you the content you love to see so much. And with that said, guys, that's all we got this time around. God bless.